What's good, Urban Mystics? It's Unique Divination, and you're tuned in to Urban Mystik TV. Peep the shades. Got that third eye protected from that bullshit we got going on, right? Fuck out of here. Block, bitches. Yeah, so these were a gift from my husband. I love them, so I thought I would premiere them for you guys for this video, right? Dope shit. Dope shit. So, how's everybody been? These are, this video was for the 12 Zodiac signs for April. I've been kind of slow on things, y'all. I have a lot going on, and I haven't been managing well, time management. So I've been doing what I can and, you know, asking for forgiveness for later for things that I can't do. So, we're going to start with Aries. And I'm only pulling one card. I'm very constricted for time, y'all, so sorry. But I'm doing one card. The Lover's card. The Lover's card. So for the month of April, Aries, I definitely recommend. We got Gemini on here, so there's duality. Okay, so as far as relationships is concerned, watch that bipolar stuff. Being nice 1 minute, next to other, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. So that's kind of what I'm getting for the month of April for Aries, is just as far as relationships and connections with people. Try not to be like one way and then another, that Dr. Jekyll kind of Mr. Hyde type deal. Also, make sure that you approach all situations this month. Let me move this closer. Excuse me. Make sure that you're approaching all situations this month with a logical understanding of what's happening. We're not living in La La Land. Anything good or negative, take it at face value and then move from there. But definitely do not go off into La La Land. You know what I mean? We're dealing with certain things. Also, let's work on our relationships with people. Personal, work-related, friendship. Let's work on building and connecting with people. One way we can do that is kind of active listening. So be an ear to somebody this month, Aries. Definitely be an ear to somebody. Listen. Bond with yourself more, okay? For those of you that like to always want to be around other people, we got to stop that, and we have to learn how to embrace ourselves and learn to love ourselves and love the company of ourselves, okay? So that is your message for the month of April, Aries. Love yourself. You know, look at things with logic and reasoning. That bipolar stuff, you're going to have to learn how to control your emotions. And look at things from a practical and logical standpoint, whether it be good or bad. Don't go off into La La Land because you kind of don't want to deal with reality. So we need to maintain and we need to stay in reality when bad things happen, right? Is there anything else I could think of for Aries as far as the Lover's card is concerned? If you're not in a relationship, if you're single, not only should you be focusing on your own company, but you may have a choice of suitors. You may have a choice of people that are wanting to date you. So you have your hands full with choosing. So logic and reasoning, choose who's best for you and not what you want. Choose security, somebody who's going to listen to you. Somebody who has the same things as you. Sometimes looking at aesthetics or the outside, you also have to look at what's inside and what counts too, right? So that's all I got for you, Aries, okay? Next sign is Taurus. And something just fell out. Five of Swords, Lord of Defeat. Taurus. Confrontation. Confrontation this month. And we've got Venus and Aquarius on here. Venus deals with love. Aquarius deals with inclusion, consensus. You're gonna get into an argument. Okay, well, hopefully we can avoid it if you watch this video, but there's definitely going to be some type of confrontation with a loved one in your life. It could be your significant other, or it could be a family member. But there's definitely an agreement about some type of inclusion. Maybe there's a trip going on, a family trip, a family reunion that's about to come about, and maybe we can't agree with everything that's taking place. So, Taurus. Taurus. Everybody needs to be included in this situation. I don't know what it is, but everybody needs to be included. That is the only way to avoid the argument, the confrontation. You need to figure out a way how to include everybody in the situation, okay? Things will be better. If you try to avoid people out because of people you may not like, or you may feel like people aren't going to do things to your standard, then you're going to have to reevaluate things, because it's not just about you. So this month, Taurus, if you have any type of family activities, any type of activities that include gatherings, meetings, reunions, parties, something family oriented, and you have to work with other people, realize that you are not the only one that is participating, and everybody needs to be included, okay? And that's definitely for loved ones. Also, maybe there are some things that you're trying to achieve this month on top of the little family outing, and you just feel defeated, okay? So self-love is the key. Self-love is the key. Self-love is the key this month. You're going to have to find ways to express love for not only yourself, but for other people, okay? Because in this month, people are going to be looking at you in a different manner if you come off not wanting to include other people. So just keep that in mind, Taurus, okay? All right. Gemini is next. What we got for my Geminis? Three of Cups, Lord of Abundance. Gemini, you got a lot of emotional stuff going on. I don't know what the planets are looking like. I'm into astrology, but not all like that. I don't know what's in retrograde. I don't know where Venus is right now. But we've got Mercury and Cancer on this card. So for the month of April, you're going to have to start expressing yourself a little bit more. Especially to the people you love, your significant other. You have to do a little bit better with expressing, like, physical affection, PDA. And this is not only for your significant other, but for your children, your family members. People, they love to hear that you love them, but are you showing them affection? So work on affection, which may or may not be hard sometimes for our Geminis out there. We're earth sign. No, you're an air sign, but you're like the air earth. And instead of assuming things, ask people, okay? There's going to be a lot of assumptions for this month, which can be avoided if you watch this video. Just ask. Make sure you ask in a respectable manner with tact and grace, and not like blunt, full, and ignorant, but ask and things shall be answered unto you this month. Outward expression of self. Make sure that you're communicating, and I assure you, once you start communicating and expressing your feelings to people and letting people know how you feel, people are going to be able to relate to you more, and you're going to get a better outcome from people, personal and at work, okay? All around, you're just going to get a better response from people if you start communicating and showing people that you care. Now, how do you show at work? Look out for somebody. If somebody forgot their lunch, pay for their lunch this time. Next time they'll get you. So let's work on showing affection, whether it be love or friendship, for the people in our circle. That help builds trust, that help builds rapport, and it helps just build camaraderie, right? All right, that's it for Gemini. So I got Cancer. Wow, 4 of Pentacles. Cancer, 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 Cancer. We've got Capricorn on this card. Cancer, you've got a lot going on. You always got a lot going on, Cancer, especially emotionally. But right now, you've been dealing with a lot of things. You've been trying to manifest. You've been trying to create. You've been trying to work hard. You have been working hard. And you're gaining momentum. You're gaining momentum. The summertime is coming. Everybody is pretty much at their most maximum around their birthday. So you're just gaining the power that you need to manifest. So continue to build, continue to create, continue to explore, continue to do what you do, because it is doing nothing but building you up, building your power, building your stamina. Get rest, exercise, treat your body right. All of these things are going to help your brain and they're going to help you create, right? Also work on organization, time management, and just continuing to excel when you do not feel like it. That's going to be the most important for you, Cancer. Sometimes you like to break down, get emotional, and just want to give up. So Capricorn energy, we do break down. We are emotional, but we don't give up. We continue to keep going in the midst of all the emotional bullshit we got going on. So take that Capricorn energy and keep pushing, okay? You're guaranteed to manifest. Leo is next. The Last Judgment. All right, Leo, if you've got court this month, it may or may not work out in your favor. It all depends on how prepared you and your lawyer are. If you're into any spell work, I suggest lighting a court case candle, court case spell to help you. Also, judgment. You've been very hard on yourself and you've been hard on other people because you can't let go of things that have happened to you in the past, and you can't let go of the mistakes and the failures that you have made in the past. Guess what, Leo? Everybody makes mistakes. You learn from them. Now, if you continue to make the same mistakes if you continue to make the same mistakes over and over and over, then there's an issue with that. But it happens. People make mistakes. So your lesson for this month, Leo, is to stop judging yourself and to stop judging other people. And if you have a court case come up, let's cross our T's and dot our I's so that things work out in our favor. Okay? We got Virgo next. What we got for Virgo? Something fell out, of course. Queen of Swords, Virgo. Okay. And it actually has your sign on here, Virgo and Libra. So criticism, constructive criticism, paying attention to detail, moderation, balance. What you get out is what you put out is what you get back. And you notice she has a sword and a head on. She's not taking no shit. Virgo, one of your positive aspects is that you're willing to be there for a lot of people. And sometimes you don't voice your opinion correctly, and then when you do express yourself, it comes out the wrong way, and people take it absolutely the wrong way. Learn how to communicate effectively. You have to master communication in order to network and communicate with the people around you, loved ones, significant others, at work. You're not being understood is because you haven't mastered communicating with people. Productively expressing yourself and telling people how you feel, not being nonchalant. And also, while you're doing this, do it in a tactful manner. Okay, so you may be in a situation in a relationship right now where you feel like you need to talk to your partner, and the past talks haven't worked because of how you've come off. So you have to learn how to master the communication with your partner to express these things. Write a letter, counseling. Get an older married couple involved. Nobody that's single should be counseling you if you're a couple. But you need to find means to work on communicating with your significant other and with your children, and especially at work, okay? If you want people to take you serious, you have to learn how to articulate yourself effectively. So for the month of April, Virgo, you're going to learn how to articulate yourself effectively. Don't take no shit from people. Don't be a pushover. But again, it's all in how you express yourself and how you talk about it, right? All right, next up is Libra. Six of Cups, Lord of Pleasure. We got Scorpio on here. So Libra, you've been on a roller coaster ride, especially the readings that I've been giving you. Things are starting to work out in your favor. They have been already. I'm going to stop saying they're starting to work out. They are working in your favor. And as a result, look at this. What is this? Lord of Pleasure. You know, you're making money now. You're able to do things for yourself. Make sure you're doing things for yourself. Celebrate. Make sure that you're celebrating the accomplishments that you've made so far since the end of last year towards the beginning of this year. And it only gets better. All right? So pamper yourself. Go out. Treat yourself. Go to a concert. Buy yourself that nice name brand bag that you wanted. That outfit. That pair of sneakers. You deserve it because it's only going to get better. It's only going to get better. And if you can, bless the people around you, which you pretty much do anyway, Libra, because you're such a good spirit. So pamper yourself, pamper others around you. The good fortune is going to continue to go. You're going to continue to transform into your higher self. Congratulations, Libra. You've come a long way. Okay? All right, who's up next? And I just had all these cards fall out. Scorpio. All right, what we got for Scorpio? Eight of Pentacles. Prudence. And we have one here, Virgo. So Scorpio, this month you need to work on the criticism level of yourself and other people. I think you've been in bad spirits because maybe last month didn't go too well for you. I'm not sure. I can't remember the reading. But this month, let's avoid criticizing people. Let's avoid criticizing ourselves, judging ourselves too much. Don't be so hard on yourself because the harder you are on yourself, the more that you can dive into depression. And we don't need you diving into depression. So just lay off the criticism. Just be free this month. Stop judging yourself, okay? Stop criticizing yourself. You're not going to get anywhere. You're paying attention to detail too much. Let shit be. Just be carefree for this month. Stop stressing, stop analyzing, stop paying attention to detail. You're going extreme with it. So just relax. This month, work on relaxing, okay? I have a lot of wonderful products in my shop that could help you relax, Scorpio. www.uniquedivination.com, okay? Check it out. But relax. All right, who's next after Scorpio? Sag. Temperance. Ooh, look at that. We've got Capricorn and Scorpio on here. And Sagittarius. Wow. Time management, organization, continuing to push when the going gets tough, transformation, renewal and decay. You, Sag, you're going to be going through some things this month. You're going to be stripped away of all the negative shit and you're going to blossom and reappear like a caterpillar that has turned into a butterfly, like a phoenix that has died and has been reborn. So there are some situations that you're going to be going through. I don't know what they are for this month for you, Sagittarius, but you're going to be going through some transformation. It's not going to feel good. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you, but if you continue to push no matter what, you will make it out of it, and it's going to be for the better. Call on your ancestors and your spirit guides to be there for you, okay? Because they will be. And your higher power, if you believe in a god or other deities, now is the time for that spiritual walk if you haven't been walking before. Pray, meditate, go to your altar, do some spell work for protection, and for road openers to see you through, because it's going to be a trying time for the month of April. I'm not even going to lie to you, okay? Alrighty, Capricorn is up next. Nine of Pentacles, yay! Lord of Material Gain. And we've got Venus and Virgo on here. You know, you've been paying attention to detail, Capricorn. You've been paying attention to detail. You've been moving and operating through love. All right. And when you operate through love, things happen differently for you. So Capricorns, we like to kind of hide our emotions. We hide behind the wall. We really don't like to express ourselves. The more you open up in April, the more things are going to flow for you. Opening up, just be human. Stop acting like you don't have any emotions or feelings, because you're a human. We know you do. I have emotions or feelings, and it feels really good to express them. I cry, you know. You can think I'm a weak bitch if you want to, okay? But I cry because I show emotion, because I've held my emotions in for so long. Let it all out. Let your emotions out, okay? Continue to pay attention to detail. Continue to stay on your game. Continue to critique yourself for what you can do better, right? And continue to show love to those people around you. And anything you do, anything that you touch, show love to it. If you're a creator, show love in all that you do, and you're going to continue to gain. It's just going to keep building momentum like a snowball rolling down a hill, right? So good job, Capricorn. Keep it up. Next, we have Aquarius. Something flew out of here. Two of Swords. Lord of Peace restored. So you've been going through some things as far as financial is concerned, especially financial, Aquarius. Financial and communication with certain people. Sometimes you have a hard time communicating with people because you work in extremes. It's either this or that. You have to learn how to find a balance. When you're communicating with people and all things that you're doing, you need a balance, especially for the month of April. That balance is going to bring you peace. Stop looking at things at it's either this or that. There is a medium, there is a center piece, there is a middle ground for all things, Aquarius, and you need to understand that, okay? So, Two of Swords, that deals with duality. Like I said, you're operating in extremes as far as communication, and how you feel is not being articulated when talking and dealing with people. So communication always comes up in my readings for you, Aquarius. And like I said, it's because you're so above, you know, aloof, so to speak. Your thinking and your thought process is a little bit different, but you need to bring yourself down. There needs to be some type of middle ground. You can't always be high above looking down on people. And I'm not saying that in a negative manner. I'm just saying perspective-wise. So balance. Any conflicts that you had with people, work on resolving them this month. If you don't work on resolving them, the other person may want to, and just make amends, okay? Make amends. There's no need for holding grudges, Aquarius. You need to get past that in 2019. If you want any type of positive change in your life, you're going to have to change your thought process. You're going to have to change your ideology, and you're going to have to change your communication with people. And you're going to have to change this kind of matter-of-fact attitude. There's middle ground. There's centerpiece. Everything is not this or that. So just remember that for the month of April, and it's going to help you out, Aquarius, okay? And last but not least, we have the gifted spiritual Pisces. King of Pentacles, investment. Automatically, investing in anything that you can invest in. Time for yourself. Invest in finances, invest in stock, invest in education, invest in skills. The month of April, Pisces, is going to be the month that you need to invest in any and everything that you can get your hands on that's going to make your life better and your goals come fast, okay? Manifest, manifest, manifest. That's all I can really say. We've got Aries and Taurus in here. Aries is dynamic manifestation. Until you invest, things are going to kind of be hit or miss for you. You're going to get something here, then it'll dry up, then it'll come back. And permanence meaning have patience. Have patience. Invest. Have patience. Things will come to you in due time. If you do not invest in yourself, your education, your skills, financial abundance or literacy, time management, you're just going to continue to have this dynamic manifestation, this hit or miss type manifesting things happening for you, okay? So make sure to invest. That is your key word, your ultimate word, your goal word for the month of April. Invest, invest, invest in any and everything, okay, Pisces? All right, so that was a little bit faster than I normally do. Like I said, I'm constricted for time. I'm trying to get back on my time management. I've had a lot of things shift for me, so I've got some reorganizing to do, which is like killing me because I'm a Capricorn and I love to have things organized and structured, but it's not happening that way, and so I have to learn how to go with the flow, right? Going with the flow. Two of Pentacles. So this concludes my readings for all 12 zodiac signs for the month of April. Let me know what you think. Thank you guys so much. I see my channel is growing. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the suggestions for the celebrity readings. I will try to keep up with them as much as possible. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for viewing. If you're not a subscriber, hit that link and subscribe so you can get notifications for when I drop. All right. See you next month.